Hello. Welcome to Tales of Life. Secrets under moonlight, whispers in the breeze. Dive into a story that will keep you guessing. Let's start. Echoes of Gatsby's Dream. 5 years had passed since Gatsby's flamboyant life flickered out beneath the ominous green light. Nick Carraway, now a seasoned writer, returned to Long Island, driven by the haunting echoes of J. Gatsby's unfulfilled dream. The sprawling mansion stood untouched, a mausoleum of past grandeur. Inside, dust motes danced in the forgotten sunlight, illuminating Gatsby's abandoned library. There, amidst leather-bound novels, Nick stumbled upon a hidden manuscript. Titled Gatsby's Testament, it revealed the man behind the legend. Gatsby, born James Gatz, described his journey from Midwestern poverty to Wall Street wealth, fueled by an unwavering love for Daisy Buchanan. His extravagant lifestyle wasn't just a show, it was a meticulously crafted performance, each lavish party a desperate attempt to recapture the green light of Daisy's eyes, once glimpsed across the bay in his youth. Powered by dub verse. Act 2, Daisy's Reckoning. Nick sought out Daisy, now widowed and cloistered in her opulent mansion. Time had etched sorrow onto her face, but the green light in her eyes still flickered. He shared the manuscript, hoping to ignite a spark of understanding. Daisy read Gatsby's words, tears blurring the ink. The facade of indifference crumbled, revealing a woman consumed by regret. She spoke of her own longing, stifled by societal expectations and Tom Buchanan's suffocating dominance. Gatsby's death, she admitted, had shattered a part of her she thought eternally buried. Nick became a confidant, listening to Daisy's confessions and helping her confront the truth. Gatsby's dream, she realized, wasn't just his, it mirrored the yearning for a life beyond societal constraints, a yearning she had buried to survive. Act 3, Ashes to Hope. News of Gatsby's manuscript spread, sparking both fascination and condemnation. Tom Buchanan, fueled by rage and threatened by the truth, tried to suppress it. But the tide had turned. People saw Gatsby not as a reckless millionaire, but as a symbol of lost dreams and the courage to reach for them even in the face of failure. Nick, fueled by Gatsby's spirit and Daisy's newfound resolve, published the manuscript. It became a literary sensation, prompting reflection on class, ambition, and the cost of achieving the American dream. The final act played out not in grand parties, but in quiet gestures. Daisy visited Gatsby's grave, leaving a single white rose, a silent apology, and a declaration of finally understanding his true love. Nick, inspired by both Gatsby and Daisy, started a foundation supporting aspiring writers, nurturing dreams with an echo of Gatsby's green light. Fitzgerald's Lost Ending wasn't about opulent parties or tragic deaths. It was about the enduring power of human connection, the courage to confront the past, and the embers of hope that can be rekindled from ashes. Gatsby's dream, though shattered, lived on in the hearts of those who dared to remember, inspiring them to paint their own green lights on the horizon. Episode 2, Daisy's Labyrinth. She spoke of Gatsby's letters, hidden away, each filled with fervent declarations of love that Tom had intercepted and destroyed. The revelation stunned Nick. He had underestimated Tom's cruelty and Daisy's silent suffering. Guilt gnawed at her. Should she have left with Gatsby? Was her comfortable life built on sacrificing her true happiness? The questions haunted her days and restless nights. Nick became her sounding board, a confidant she never had. He challenged her justifications, forcing her to confront the hollowness of her existence. Meanwhile, the news of Gatsby's hidden manuscript and its emotional revelations became a tabloid frenzy. Tom, enraged and fearing public humiliation, tried to discredit Gatsby, painting him as a delusional con man. He used his social and financial influence to suppress publication, but the whispers had grown into a roar. Daisy, emboldened by Nick's support and the public's reaction, decided to fight back. She anonymously leaked Gatsby's letters to a sympathetic journalist, exposing Tom's manipulation and cruelty. The city was gripped by the scandal, forcing society to reevaluate Gatsby and the Buchanans. The consequences were swift. Tom, ostracized and facing legal repercussions, retreated to his clubs, his power waning. Daisy, free from his shadow, emerged stronger, her eyes regaining their lost spark. Yet, the path ahead was uncertain. She had burned bridges, but what awaited her on the other side? With a newfound resilience, Daisy approached Nick with a proposition. She would help him publish Gatsby's manuscript, ensuring his story wasn't buried with him. Together, they envisioned a foundation to nurture young writers, a testament to Gatsby's enduring dream. Episode 3, Embers to Legacy. The publication of Gatsby's manuscript became a literary sensation. His story, raw and unfiltered, resonated with readers yearning for something beyond the materialistic facade of the Roaring Twenties. Critics debated its merits, but even his detractors acknowledged the power of his dream. Daisy, transformed by her ordeal, played a key role. She organized book readings, spoke at charity events, and used her platform to advocate for aspiring writers, especially those struggling to navigate societal constraints. Nick, inspired by her dedication, helped establish the Gatsby Foundation, providing scholarships and workshops to nurture underprivileged talents. Tom, ostracized and financially depleted, faded into obscurity. The mansion across the bay stood empty, a silent monument to the past. Nick, visiting it one last time, saw a young couple gazing at the green light, whispering about Gatsby and his unwavering pursuit of a dream. Years passed. The once flamboyant Gatsby became more than just a tragic figure. He became a symbol of resilience, a reminder that even amidst societal pressures, we can hold on to our dreams. The Gatsby Foundation blossomed, producing acclaimed authors who echoed his themes of love, ambition, and the courage to defy expectations. Daisy, her silver hair reflecting the moonlight, stood at Gatsby's grave, holding a white rose. "You showed me the green light," she whispered, her voice trembling with emotion. "And because of you, I found my own." Nick watched from afar, a smile playing on his lips. Gatsby's dream, though shattered, had transformed into something bigger, a legacy that burned brighter than any green light. It wasn't just about wealth and extravagance, but about the human spirit's capacity for love, growth, and the courage to paint our own dreams on the horizon. The final page may have been turned, but the story of Gatsby's enduring dream continued to unfold in the hearts of those who dared to remember, to reach for the green light, and to create their own legacies under the vast, shimmering sky. If you're loving the content so far, smash that subscribe button down below and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on the excitement. Show some love by hitting the like button and dropping a comment. Tell me your thoughts, ideas, or just say hi.